our guys are excited to go do it and excited to go play. And you got all kinds of things going on with snow and weather and cancellations all over the country. And we somehow we're just going to put our heads down and keep plowing forward because we like where we are right now. We want to keep playing.
Well, as you can see here, Boise State made the trip to Laramie yesterday safely. The Broncos chartered out there, even took part in a routine shoot-around at Arena Auditorium last night. And then 25 minutes before today's 2 o'clock tip-off against the Cowboys, the Mountain West Conference sends a release saying the Broncos game has been postponed due to COVID-19 related concerns within the Boise State men's basketball program. So no game. COVID postponements and cancellations are no strangers to college and professional sports these days with the new variant. In the same week the Boise State football team's bowl game gets canceled due to COVID, the Broncos basketball team now also feels their pain, and you had to wonder if this might happen eventually. After all, the Broncos' last 2 opponents, Washington State and Fresno State, are both on COVID pauses right now. Boise State did release an additional statement this afternoon saying, quote, "This morning, members of the Boise State men's basketball travel party began exhibiting symptoms of COVID-19. The program immediately began following university testing protocols based on the test results, Boise State's most updated health and safety guidelines, and feedback from local health departments. It was determined the team did not have the requisite number of participants to compete in the game. This determination was made in consultation with Wyoming and the Mountain West Conference in the most expedient fashion possible given the circumstances. Updates about future games will be provided as decisions are made," end quote. So the game postponed. If it can't be made up, it'll be deemed a no contest. Now, the Mountain West Conference updated protocols call for teams to have at least 7+ players to compete in a game. Obviously, we don't know the exact number of players that were out today, but we can assume the Broncos had less than 7 players available after testing. Moving forward, here's a look at the Boise State men's basketball scheduled games, with a trip to Logan scheduled for Tuesday night before a scheduled game at home on Friday against nationally ranked Colorado State. Despite coming up short in both games this week, you can tell Gordy Presnell and the Bronco women are continuing to improve right in front of our eyes. Back on Tuesday, the Bronco women coming up just short of Mountain West leader Colorado State on the road. Boise State follows that up with a 4-point loss to 10-4 New Mexico yesterday. Dominique Leonidas, one of 4 Broncos in double figures yesterday with a game-high 21 points. Mary Kay Nero added a dozen. Broncos scheduled to play at Wyoming on Monday night. In case you missed it yesterday, Coach Avalos with a very significant hire. Former Bronco assistant coach Keith Bhonapha will rejoin the Boise State coaching staff as the Broncos' new running backs coach and associate head coach after spending the last 8 years at the University of Washington. Bhonapha followed Chris Peterson from Boise to UW back in 2014. Before that, he spent 2009 to 2013 here in Boise as the Broncos running backs coach and recruiting coordinator. Over the past 13 seasons, Bhonapha's leading rusher has cracked the 1,000-yard rushing mark 10 times. That list includes former Bronco greats Jeremy Avery, Doug Martin, DJ Harper, and J.A. Jaya. Let's get